Right. Good morning. If you guys are watching this live anyway, um, we do these video blogs subsequent to our written blog. It's on our website. You can go check it out there. And of course, there's a subscription list, people who receive it via email. I'm one of those people, and I did not receive it. So I'm thinking that we're back to where we have some technical glitches with the email blog getting sent out to all you fine folks. We'll get that resolved, I promise, so that you guys can see it. And it's kind of an interesting subject this time around about buying a house during the holidays, which is kind of interesting. We talk a lot about the fact that people are buying and selling homes during the holiday season. And there has historically been a seasonality factor, excuse me, to buying homes, right? Odds are that there's less inventory in the winter. Historically, there is less inventory in the winter, that you might be able to be a little more competitive as a buyer in the winter. These kinds of things. I'm not sure that we haven't really just thrown the seasonality out the window with what goes on in the real estate market these days. But I do think that the holiday season does bring some interesting changes to a degree, regardless of what year it is or what's going on in the real estate market. So, a few of the topics that we covered in the blog, which hopefully you guys will get sometime here shortly, are that there might very well be less competition looking at specific homes. That's possible. I would say that there's a good percentage of the people that are interested in purchasing a home that don't want to add to the holiday season with the stressors and strains that go along with that. And on the flip side, if there's somebody selling their home during the holidays, they may be very motivated because they are willing to add that stress, that strain to their holiday season. And that might make sellers a little more motivated. Again, I'm not sure how much of an impact seasonality is having right now. There's more inventory than we've had in a long, long time. I'm seeing lots of things where homes are being sold below asking price, having seller concessions, the sellers buying the rates down, all these kinds of things. And that was long before we really got into what we would call the holiday season. Okay. I guess that kind of covers the next topic in our blog: favorable negotiations, extras, those kinds of things. We did write a little bit about the downside and that there may be limited inventory. And I guess year over year, historically, if we looked at it during the holiday season, that may very well be true, but we're still at a point where we've had more inventory than we've had in a very long time. So I don't think that it's really applicable this year. Again, do we want to add to the hustle and bustle of the holidays? Do we want to add the stress and strain to what's already typically a stressful, strenuous season, that kind of thing? We did talk a little bit about market predictions, what to expect, making the most of holiday timing. And then in summation, is buying during the holidays actually right for you? It's not for everyone. I'd say that's a pretty limited part of the population that would be willing to go through those steps, through that process, while dealing with all of the things that go on during the holiday season. So that's it for our blog post this time around. And once we resolve the technical issues, you guys will see that too. We'll make sure that that email gets out to everybody. And if you'd like to subscribe, you can certainly do that on our website. If you want to just go read the blog post, it's there as well. That's at the bottom of your screen, corefinancegroup.com. Other than that, I don't know that we'll do another one before the holidays. It's possible. But if not, have a wonderful holiday season. The email blog post will have our holiday video out to all of you as well. So happy holidays. Happy New Year. Hope you're all well. And we'll see you next time.